Hey! The last digit of your like on this video by each who you are from Melon Playground, and the last digit of your subscription to my channel will show your Melon Playground item. So go down right now, subscribe and give me a like. Look at the screen. Notice the last digit of your like and your subscription and write in the comments who you are from Melon Playground. It's simple, if your like is number 8 and the last digit of your subscription is number 5, you're a lemon and a cactus. Show your imagination and enjoy the show.
Hi friends, you are on Melonfonk channel. In this video, I will show you the best concepts for Melon Playground Update 25.0. But before I start the video, I want to say a huge thank you to these guys for being in my video. If you want to be in my next video, you need to do a few things. 1, you need to subscribe to my channel. 2, you need to like it. 3rd, write your top comment of 4 words or more, and don't forget to watch this video from beginning to end. It's very simple to fulfill all these conditions and have fun watching. So friends, in this video we're going to take a look at some very interesting concepts. Or still, these concepts will never be able to make it to the game in life. By the way, these concepts were sent to me by a very good friend. He is the owner of the Melon Community channel. The link, as always, in the attached comment, go and subscribe. There is very interesting. There are even more cool concepts. And so about everything, in order for the first time we look, but after we discuss the concept and the first concept. It's called laser satellite. I would like to say that it's a very interesting concept in its idea, but it would be really cool to add some cool stuff to the space, because at this stage, almost no items for the map space, of course not counting the spacesuit. But as for me, it is clearly not enough. I would like to add variability in the use of items on the map space. Well, really, in fact, except for spacesuit, there's nothing else. And this laser satellite is a great idea. First of all, it's a cool weapon. Secondly, it fits perfectly with the concept of the map space. Well, if we talk about the concept itself, the execution is also pretty good. The texture is not bad, in principle, quite nice animation. The only minus, of course, is the duration. I'd just like to enjoy the moment of taking life from our melons through extinction by our favorite laser satellite. But alas and alack, it just so happens that the video is obviously short, and just wish it were longer. Overall, I'm giving the concept a grade just because of the length. It's the only huge minus. I'm giving it probably a score of around 7 points. I think that would be pretty fair. What grade would you give this concept? Be sure to write it down in the comments. So let's move on to the next concept. This next concept is on the ultimate laser. Clearly, the author of these concepts is constantly adored by the laser. I do not know why, but it is his preference, and for this we condemn him. Of course, we will not condemn him because the main thing is that he created as much as possible because we need bread and show, as they say in our nation. And let's go to our concept. And so, I think that the essence of this concept is absolutely clear to everyone. The essence of this concept is to redesign the laser itself and make it power adjustable, which I think is very cool, because at this stage it is only used as some kind of heating device like a vape, but it's just jokes and demagoguery, because in fact the laser is pretty much useless. Its only function is to reflect what it can and slightly heat some objects. It does this for a very long time. And if there was a power slider, it would be very interesting. In general, as for me, it would be very interesting. Especially, I would like to see the effect when the laser will be reflected from various glass objects. And at the same time, it will cut through ordinary objects. That would be really interesting. In principle, for the concept itself, I would like to give the idea alone a score of 7. Realization, of course, somewhere shoals in the animation principle on the duration of all. Okay. But it is in this concept, in contrast to the past, let down a little animation, but the idea is also top chick. So I would put probably all the same, 6 to me, that concept in principle, on the idea of the concept and implementation liked it more. But this concept is also pretty good. Your opinion, of course, write in the comments. And let's move on. But this concept is also pretty good. Your opinion, of course, write in the comments, and let's move on to the next concept. The next concept of the concept, con. And so let's talk about everything in order. First of all, I would like to say that the concept, in my opinion, is not weak, despite the fact that the idea is stompy. But the idea has been in the air for a long time. And the developers themselves said that they want to add in a future update, most likely in update 25.0, the map editor. And what do we see on this concept? We see a few items that for some reason do not really fit the color of the map itself, and this is already catching the eye. In principle, the shapes of these objects are absolutely clear. They are several ramps. They are, let's say, a semicircle, a circle, and a square, and a cool staircase. All in all, it's very clear, but for me, it's far from a map editor. It's just a custom map. In general, for custom, I think it would be very cool. A full-fledged concept on the map editor. As for me, it is not busy. Only put for the idea of 3 points. But despite this, author tried, and it still wants to praise. And despite the fact that, my friend, I want to honestly evaluate each concept of his, not, of course, write in the comments. And if you want to send your concept ad again, the link will be attached. Comments, be sure to send your concepts for evaluation for you. It's free advertising. But for me, some content? Well, and let's move on. The next concept is a concept for new bombs. Again, for the first time. Look, and then put forward some kind of evaluation. Summarizing. I would like to summarize that these bombs are pretty good. And here I already want to put a big score. Simply because the textures are pretty interesting, work on the animation is made pretty good in general. It is clear that the author has tried. We see 4 bombs, is a grenade, is a mine, is some kind of box. I understand it is a box of ammunition that explodes well, and a new atomic bomb or nuclear bomb principle. Very clever, real animation, and clever in itself. Concept video is for the animation. I would put probably 8 points is quite good. And that's the end of my video. Thank you all for watching. Good luck to everyone. Goodbye, and remember, my friend, as always, see you the other day.